G'day, Andy here again for greenyflat.com.au. As you can see, we're making some progress on the house renovations. In episode 6 we were putting up the flashings, the galvanized metal flashings and the corrugated cladding, and you can see here we're just putting up the last bit of cladding on the curved wall at the front of the house. This old house was built around 1950 and included a curved wall there that was often known as the P&O style, I think coming from the P&O cruise ships. So I was able to get the corrugated metal bent up in the right radius for that curve, and it makes a really nice feature at the front of the house with the curved corrugated galvanized iron. So here's the finished effect at the front of the house. This is the east wall, and now we're moving on to the north wall, which you see there, and the west wall, which you see here. And you can see we've already replaced all of the windows in this wall. And that window in the corner was interesting, and I'll show you a couple of photos. So now we're getting into the part of the project where replacing the windows is a bit more tricky. In the earlier, I think it was episode 5, I showed how we were replacing the windows where we were just fitting them inside the existing frames and architraves. With these windows we're actually changing the size of the windows. So in that corner you can see there's basically five windows in that corner. We're actually replacing them with slightly taller ones and slightly narrower. So we have to pull all of that out and reframe the opening and then put the new windows in. This meant that for a while there was basically no corner in the building. You can see we've got it temporarily propped up with some sticks there. We're finding, as with most renovations on old houses, that nothing's quite square or plumb, and we're having to do quite a bit of juggling around to get the new framing to line things up. But we get there eventually, and here you can see from the inside we've got the new windows in place. The framing is insulated, and we're putting up the gyprock in the parts of the window that used to be there, and now the windows are smaller. Then next to that we're actually cutting in a whole new window. And you can see there, once again, we've got the roof temporarily propped up while we cut out the old framing and install the new framing to support the roof and frame in the new window. And once the new framing's all securely fastened in place, then we just have to go ahead and cut out the old plasterboard. And then we're ready to install the new window and put up the new architraves. And then basically we've got the finished product, which you can see here on that corner window, and there's the new window that we cut in. You can see the new architraves. There you can see the bits of gyprock, and that's basically the finished product from the inside. So we've just got a couple more windows to do, and then we can finish the cladding. So that's it for this week. Thanks again for watching, and as always you can visit greenyflat.com.au for more information.